Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you a TV episode review. Probably the last one on this channel that's going to be solo for a long time, guys, because moving forward in 2026, the King is going to have reviews, part of the podcast show. I'm going to do a weekly show every Sunday morning. I'm going to be dropping whatever I watched in the world of TV and movie entertainment all into one bow. And of course, a special main topic that I'm going to cover during that particular episode. And we're going to get into deep dives from movie reviews to anything in the world of movie entertainment. And I'm not here to promote what's going on next year and what the goals are for the Movie Throne. We're sticking to what the King is here all about. And what a way to go out with a bang if this is indeed my last solo thing, guys. I decided to go way back when in the vault, 1993, and tackle probably one of my favorite or personal favorite TV series of all time. Yes, it's comic book related. It's Superman. It's Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. It stars Teri Hatcher as Lois Lane and Dean Cain as Superman. Up to that point, guys, there was no Christopher Reeve for the King. Even though I knew who Christopher Reeve was, Dean Cain was the King Superman. High school back in the day, I think I was only 16 or 17 years old. I used to watch this on every Sunday on ABC or NBC. I think it was ABC, and watch this religiously for 4 years straight. It only lasted for 4 seasons, which broke the King's heart, and along with some of my friends there. 87 episodes, that's it. Didn't even reach 100, but these things were full episodes, 45 to 46 minutes long. It was from 1993 to 1997. Guys, I watched or decided to watch the pilot episode of this series. I forgot this one was double. It was like an hour and 30-something minutes, I want to say. It was way back September 12, 1993, right? So this is the cast, guys. Dean Cain, Superman Clark Kent. Teri Hatcher, Lois Lane. Lane Smith played Perry White. Michael Landis played Jimmy Olsen. Tracy Scoggins played Kat Grant. Oh my God, like I forgot about her, but trust me, when you see her, she's a character and a half. Elizabeth Barondes plays Lucy Lane, that's Lois' sister. John Shea as Lex Luthor was a good Lex Luthor. Callen, Martha Kent. Eddie Jones, Jonathan Kent, and of course, a whole bunch of different special guests here and there, guys, that appeared throughout the whole series. Every week, there was a special guest as a villain or somebody in the damn show, which was great, you know? But, yeah, so I walked into this episode number 1. It was the introduction of him. Love the way the introduction goes, guys. So, spoiler, if you guys haven't seen Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, but you should watch it. Anyways, I'm going to spoil a little bit. I'm not going to go into every single detail because doesn't have time. I'll be here for 10 hours. Anyways, first episode, we got the introduction of Clark arriving in Metropolis on the bus carrying a suitcase. You got Lois Lane being Lois Lane and, of course, talking to Perry White, Jimmy Olsen at the Daily Planet, going on, trying to figure out what the hell's going on with one of her stories there. You know, she's rambling on and on. Typical Lois Lane, full of herself, being a little stuck-up bitch, let's just say that, to Clark. When he shows up, like, who's this guy, Smallville? Like, you know, kind of looking at him funny and stuff, and you don't know anything, first thing about the city, which he doesn't. He's new to it all. His parents, oh my God, love him. Like, perfectly cast. It's so the opposite and what you need in this show. Like, you believe it. Teri Hatcher as Lois Lane. Yeah, that was my Lois Lane like for a while, and she probably still is. She captured everything or every essence of the comic books and her own. She's put her own spin on it, and it's phenomenal. Strong-willed, beautiful woman who doesn't take any BS and gets herself in trouble. It's a typical thing because there won't be a Superman show if Superman doesn't save the day, right? Dean Cain as Superman. Yeah, he's cool. Yes, his outfit or costume or whatever you want to call it looks kind of lame and cheesy now when you look back at it. But back in the day, it was the shit. But I don't know if it was the first pilot episode, the way it looked kind of crummy. And, you know, his mother helped him put together an outfit to kind of hide his disguise. Because he goes, I cannot help people. So I don't want people to recognize me and put me at risk. So what can I come up with? And the thing he came up with is the whole glass bit and his outfit that his mom created, and got the S from a blanket that crash landed years ago in Smallville and put that on his chest. But that doesn't happen till, I would say, the last third of the episode, maybe the last 20 minutes. He goes and saves the day. There's a rocket that needs to go up, and he ends up saying he eats the bomb and stuff like that. Special effects, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, are lame. It's cheesy, okay? Not that they're lame, but you can tell a lot of wire work, and even the way he floats up and stuff like that. There's a scene that he's lying in his bed when he first gets to Metropolis, and the way he floats up, it looks so fake and unnatural because of all the stuff we're used to right now. But hey, it worked back then. Daily Planet sets, phenomenal. Lex Luthor, when you get introduced to him, yeah, he's fucking Lex Luthor, pardon my language. Like, that is Lex Luthor, and embodied hair on his head, yes, but I know in the later episodes, he does lose his hair. There's a reason for it, because I don't want to tell you everything. But yeah, from the supporting cast, Jimmy Olsen, lovable character. Perry White's Perry White. Like, that's Perry White from the comics. Jumped right onto the TV screen. But yeah, the storyline, just basic. Introduction to Superman, rescue a few people, confronts Lex Luthor near the end. Say, listen, I know what you're all about, and I know about your plans, and I'm going to do everything in my power to put you behind bars like a common criminal. And that, of course, sparks the war and sets things up for the whole entire series, and why Lex will be hell-bent over getting Superman, Clark, and finding out who he is and all that stuff, and getting to the bottom and sabotaging and all that fun stuff. But Lois Lane, I can't wait, because I watched the whole entire series. Like, once I watched it, yeah, I got goosebumps, man. It brought me back to when I used to watch it on my buddy's couch every Sunday there. And yeah, I just can't wait, because I know what's coming up and how things are going to unfold, and the Christmas episode with the rats and the Jeffersons are on. Like, I'm telling you, all this stuff here, guys, it's phenomenal. I'm going to watch the whole damn thing. I'm going to probably watch it off camera, and maybe as I'm doing the podcast episodes on a weekly basis till the end of the year, I might decide to mention it or discuss a little bit here and there, especially if it's a episode that it's worth talking about. I'm going to mention it. I'm not going to go through every single episode, guys, but the ones that really kind of like I hold near and dear, and I think that you guys have to see it if you ever decide to watch it, I'll bring it your way and mention it in podcasts moving forward and into the next year as well, you know. But loved it. Dean Cain, Teri Hatcher. I highly, highly recommend you check this out for yourself. Yes, it's not rocket science or anything like that. It is what it is. It's a 1990 TV series based on a superhero that people kind of still found a little bit cheesy there. It wasn't until 2002 Spider-Man and Blade, even 1998, 5 years later, just as this series ended, that we got people to take comic books more seriously and say, hey, this is not just a comic book characters. You can actually have real stories, and they're real people and all that. You can develop them to something great, you know. But for the most part, loved the first episode. It's called The Pilot. And it was a good way to introduce us to the series. And I'm telling you, if you watch the first episode, you're going to fall for the characters. You're going to buy into the whole TV series. And I believe you guys will end up watching all 87 episodes, which I'm planning on doing. You'll do the same thing. So there you go, guys. That's my short, simple, sweet reason why and reaction on watching the first pilot episode of season 1 of Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, starring Teri Hatcher and Dean Cain. Check it out for yourselves. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch my unboxing video that I dropped today. And, of course, tomorrow for Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think it's either 2003 or 2005. Always get the date messed up. Starring Jessica Biel. It's a remake of the original horror film. And, wow, that's a doozy. Watch it. Comment in the comment section tomorrow. And then, of course, I got, because of what I watched today, I think next week's podcast is dropping Sunday. It's going to be Superman related, and I think it's going to involve the Superman TV series. That's my hint. Tune in this Saturday. I'll probably show you the thumbnail and reveal exactly what I'm going to be talking about and stuff. But in honor of watching this, and you guys are Superman fan, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are, you'll tune in for that this Sunday, probably 11 a.m. But until then, be the hell good. Stay off the king's throne. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy, guys. Watch this. King is out of here.